While I was in a talking mood, I figured I would show you this drill press too. I had a Delta drill press and got rid of that once I got this. It was very neat. It's an Avey drilling machine. I haven't really done much research on the age or history, but actually there's a tag down here. Avey size number 1. I don't think you can see that anyways. So it's a belt driven. Well, actually it's V-belt driven up to that point where it becomes belt driven. It makes that 90-degree corner. It's got a sliding head, which can go up and down. Oh, there we go. Giving you a few more options. Also has a sliding table with a crank, which is very nice. I did the same thing on this one that I'm doing on the Hindi milling machine. It was just a basic cleanup, just scraping the grease and grime and just getting down to maybe the original paint or some older paint. After that, I really didn't do anything after that. I probably plan on just putting a coat of polyurethane over it, actually. Sealing in what's on there and keeping it nice and clean and being able to clean off the dust real easy. There's a collection of drill bits. And a phase converter over there on the wall. That's, I forget the name of the company, but you'll find them on eBay. That was $48, free shipping. Converts my one horsepower 3-phase motor back there to 3-phase for me. So that was a very cheap and efficient way of getting this baby powered up. I didn't have any good single-phase motors to put on here, so that seemed like a logical solution. Only paid $100 for this drill press, so another 50 wasn't too big of a deal. So let's turn this thing on here. Actually, now that I think about it, the only thing that I did not like about that phase converter, and I didn't know it until after I purchased it and looked at the instruction manual, is that it says that you can only turn it on. I think you have to wait a few minutes in between turning it on each time, but also up to 6 times an hour, which for a drill press sometimes can be a little low, depending on what you're doing, but that is kind of a bummer. I don't know what the reasoning is, but I try to stick to that. But besides that, a cheap way of getting a 3-phase motor up and running quickly. So you have a 3-step pulley here to give you your 3 speeds, which just slides on this shaft here. Actually, it's still even rusted up. I never cleaned that up. Most likely it'll probably stay right where it's at in that lowest speed. My Delta drill press has always stayed in the low speed anyway, so. But if you change that pulley, you have to adjust this tensioning system back here. You'll have to push that back, increase the tension on the belt, and you do that with this little wheel up here. That's what that's for. So. It has a hollow cavity inside, and it was full of all sorts of gunk. I'm assuming it had a sump and a coolant system of some sort at one time. Actually, which is what this trough is for around the table here. There's even a little screen back here. It would run back in there, go down through the casting, down through this tube right here into the casting, and then it would, I guess the pump was probably mounted on the side somewhere. But that's long gone. I don't really need that too much for the stuff I do anyways, but that's it for now.